Hi, this is Lisa Somerville for Divinity Designs. Today, I'm here to share with you our mini slimline dies, along with a quick tutorial. Just like with our larger slimline dies, we have coordinating dies for the mini slimline die collection. First, let me share with you our current mini slimline dies. We have the mini slimline rectangles. This is a set of 6 dies. Mini slimline layering rectangles, a set of 6 dies. The mini slimline scalloped rectangles, a set of 7 dies. The beautiful mini slimline flourish background, mini slimline leaf background, and the mini slimline card base. The mini slimline card base, when folded, is 3.5 by 6. This fits into a 6 3/4 inch envelope. When using the mini slimline card base, you'll want to make sure that it fits on your die cutting platform, as the die from edge to edge is 6 1/8. On the back side of the mini slimline layering rectangles, I've marked an L on the dies so that I can easily tell that these are the layering dies. As with our other dies, anytime you see 2 shades of purple on the packaging or the web images, this does indicate that you should emboss your dies for best results. Embossing the dies will bring out the detail of the dies. The mini slimline layering rectangles are designed to layer on top of the mini slimline rectangles. The largest die from the mini slimline rectangles die set is designed to fit behind the mini slimline background dies. Then you can add those panels to the mini slimline card base. The largest die from the mini slimline scalloped rectangle die set will cover the mini slimline card base. That way you don't see the base card showing through to the front. Shown here is the mini slimline leaf background, mini slimline scalloped rectangles, mini slimline rectangles, and the mini slimline card base. Shown here, I have the mini slimline rectangles along with the mini slimline scalloped rectangles. Shown here is the mini slimline layering rectangles on top of the mini slimline rectangles. Shown here are the mini slimline layering rectangles on top of the mini slimline rectangles, then layered on top of the mini slimline card base. As you can see, there are many different layering combinations that you can create when using our mini slimline dies. Now let me show you just how easy it is to create a card using our new mini slimline die sets, along with some additional Divinity Designs products. In this tutorial, I'm going to be creating cards using our new Floral Favorites paper pad. I'm also going to be using some of the products found in our April 2021 Blessings Box subscription kit. The Sweet Friends stamp set, this is a set of 11 stamps. The Magnolia Stamp Die Duo set, this is a set of 11. It contains both the stamps and the dies. The die included in this set is the Magnolia die so that you can easily die cut the Magnolia branch from this stamp set. The other products I'm going to be using are the Beautiful Blossoms Paper Die Duo sets. There's 3 different paper die duo sets in the April 2021 Blessings Box subscription kit. Each of these paper die duo sets contain 2 different flower sheets. There's 4 flower sheets of each design. Each design also has 1 coordinating die set. These paper pads are pre-printed with beautiful floral images. To die cut the images in the Beautiful Blossoms Paper Die Duo set, you simply center the die over the pre-colored images. Use removable tape to hold the die in place, and then die cut the images following the directions for your die cutting machine. Then remove the die cut panel from the cardstock. Then you can use those beautiful images to embellish your projects. I've stamped, die cut, and embossed all the pieces I'm going to need to create my mini slimline cards. Let's start with this first card. The sentiment is from the Sweet Friends stamp set. I also have the mini slimline flourish background die, the mini slimline rectangle, the mini slimline card base. I'm going to use Barely Art craft glue to adhere the mini slimline flourish background die cut panel to the mini slimline rectangle that was die cut from the Floral Favorites paper pad. Now I'm going to add dimensionals to the back side and then adhere to the mini slimline card base. When you fold your card base, you can use a bone folder for a nice crisp score. And now I can add the embellishment to the center of my card. I've placed dimensionals on the back side for added dimension. This time, we're going to be using the mini Slimline leaf background die. It's going to get layered on top of the mini Slimline rectangles, then the mini Slimline scalloped rectangles, and finally the mini Slimline card base. Again, I'll be using Barely Art Craft glue to adhere the mini Slimline leaf background die cut panel to the mini Slimline rectangle. Then I'll add adhesive to the back of this panel and add it to the mini Slimline scalloped rectangle. Again, for added dimension, I'm popping up this panel with dimensionals, and then I'll adhere to the mini Slimline base card. And then you can embellish your card using your stamped die cut and embossed embellishment panel. I also have a few additional cards to share with you using our mini Slimline die collection, along with additional Divinity Designs products. Inspiration, visit our samples gallery, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Pinterest and Instagram.